Namaste. Today we are going to talk about the exercise of Unit 11 Ethics and Morality. Subtopic is the wisdom of little girls. Let's move to first question. Replace the words or phrases in red in the sentences below with the correct words from the box. So the words are given there: abusing, lashes, finery, scrambled, fancy, folly, rejoicing, and cheap. First question is: the women were dressed in their best clothes to go to the party. So this best clothes here represent finery. So answer is the women were dressed in their finery to go to the party. Question number B. Do you sometimes imagine of living in a luxurious house? So imagine means fancy. So our right answer is do you sometimes fancy of living in luxurious house? Question number C. When Sheila was chased by a dog, she managed to climb quickly onto the wall. So this is scrambled. When Sheila was chased by the dog, she scrambled onto the wall. Next question. The young girls impressed everyone with their performance. This young girl means lasses. So right answer is the lasses impressed everyone with their performance. Next question. It was his stupidity to leave the bike unlocked in the street. So it's folly. It was his folly to leave the bike unlocked in the street. Each one accused the other of cheating. Soon they started mistreating each other. So this is abusing. Each one accused the other of cheating. Soon they started abusing each other. Could you please give me a piece of paper? I can't find the duster. Could you please give me a chip of paper? I can't find the duster. And the last question is: the farmers danced in happiness when it rained after a long drought. So the farmers danced in rejoicing when it rained after a long drought. Okay. So let's move to question number B now. Choose the correct alternative to complete the sentences. We will get alternative and we have to select the best option. So first question is: the two little girls were dressed in new frocks probably because they were twins. They had to go to church. They went to the same school. So right answer is they had to go to the church. Let's move to next question. When Malasa was going to splash into the puddle, Ayukla asked Malasa not to go into the puddle. Ayokla asked her, Malasa, to take off her shoes and stockings before going. Akiola asked Malasa to go into the puddle alone. So this is second option is right, but we don't have to write Malasa here. We can write only one, either her or Malasa. So Akiola asked her to take off her shoes and stockings before going. Let's move to question number C. While running home, the girls were caught by caught by Okyola's mother, Malasa's mother, Okyola's grandmother. So it was Okyola's mother who saw them running there. Let's move to question number D. Question number D is: Okyola's grandmother was able to calm down the crowd, could not calm down the crowd, chased away the crowd with stones. Okay, so in this part, if you have not watched explanation of the lesson, you can watch video in playlist explanation in Nepali of this lesson. So let us talk about the question. So was able to calm down the crowd because when the girls started to play together, she means the grandmother just told those men to be ashamed, or let us say Akula's grandmother just showed that the girls were playing together, and finally the crowd was calmed down. Next question. While the men were busy fighting, the two girls joined the fight of the men, played a game together, started to fight with each other. So this is the right answer. They started to play a game together. Question number F. At the end, the men. So what happened at the end? Were guilty of their deed, were pleased with their deed, were proud of their deed. So they felt guilty of their deed. So right answer is first number. Okay, let's move ahead. Answer this question. Question number 1. How were the girls dressed? The girls were dressed in new frocks. The little one wore a blue frock and the other yellow print and had red kerchiefs on their heads. Number B. Where did the girls begin to play? The girls began to play in a lane between two homesteads where a large puddle had formed from the dirty water running through the farmyards. Why did Akiola get angry with Malasa? Akiola got angry with Malasa because Malasa splashed water onto Akiola's frock. Why did the crowd gather in the street? The crowd gathered in the street because the girls quarreled. Because the girls, let's say, uh, apostrophes, girls quarrel that broke out between the girls' mothers. Next question: how did Akiola's grandmother try to calm down the crowd? Akiola's grandmother tried to calm down the crowd by stepping in among them, and she added that it was time for rejoicing and not for quarreling. Why are the girls called wiser than the men? The girls were called wiser than the men because the girls started to play a game together, whereas the men kept on fighting. What lesson do we learn from this story? We learn that we should be innocent and have ability to forgive others and must enjoy together. So we did the question answer. Let's move ahead. The event took place some 5 years ago when I was studying in grade 5. My friend was teaching me how to ride a bicycle. All of a sudden, I fell off the bike and injured my leg. I felt really a great pain and started to cry. My father saw me crying and there was blood stain on my leg. He became so angry and hit on my friend's back. One of my neighbors told his mother about it. The next day, his mother was so furious and had a quarrel with my mother. There was a kind of battle between two families. We both, my friend and I, were watching them, saying rough words to each other. Finally, I squinted my friend to come and go for riding. He came to my house. We both took the bicycle and ran towards the street, laughing and playing. Our parents saw us again playing together and they went back home feeling ashamed of their acts. So this is experience and you can write on your own as well. Let's move to next part now. Grammar first. It's transformation of sentence and we have to change the sentences into negative. So before we start doing exercise, let's see the examples given in the textbook. So first question is he sometimes goes swimming, and the answer is he does not always go swimming. Okay, here is sometimes become not always. Okay, does not always. Manisha has a bath today, so has here become Manisha does not have a bath today daily. Daily is there. Have a cup of tea, so we can write don't have a cup of tea. Here is the answer. I have already met him. I have not met him yet. Already become yet. Only he can solve it. No known, but he can solve it. Only this medicine could save him. Nothing but this medicine could save him. I want a little milk. I want a little milk. I do not want much milk. Little become much here because milk is uncountable. Let's listen to the music. Let's not listen to the music. You must buy it. Must become need not. So you need not buy it. I like it too to become not either. So I do not like it either. He had to do the job on time. He did not have to do the job on time. So if you want to get the rules of this all, please visit playlist grammar section there. So let's move ahead. Transform the following sentence into negative. First question is my sister lives with my parents. Lives become doesn't live. So my sister doesn't live with my parents. Next question is Mariam knows the answer well. Knows become doesn't know. So Mariam doesn't know the answer well. I want to leave now. This want become don't want. So I don't want to leave. I don't. There will be want. Hey? I don't want to leave now. Next question. Anusa agrees with me. Agrees become doesn't agree. So Anusa doesn't agree with me. The boy killed the cockroach with his shoes. Killed become did not kill. So the boy didn't kill the cockroach with his shoes. His father recognized me at once. Recognized become did not recognize. So his father didn't recognize me at once. He apologized for his misconduct. This apologized become did not apologize. So he didn't apologize for his misconduct. He ate a few mangoes. Ate become did not. Few becomes many because this is countable noun plural. So he did not eat many mangoes. We sold a little honey. It becomes we did not sell much honey because honey is uncountable noun. So a little become much. Let's move to next question. The rich are sometimes happy. It becomes the rich are not always happy. Next question. Concern frequently visits me. It becomes concern rarely visits me. Next, Shailesh bought several books. It becomes Shailesh didn't bought become didn't buy. Garima let me use her toilet. Garima didn't let me use her toilet. All of them can help her. None of them can help her. So in this way we did transformation of sentence into negative. Let's move ahead. Complete the following sentences choosing the correct forms of verbs from the bracket. So I have already selected the right answer. A number of soldiers, a number become the plural. So where is right answer? In the war. The number of diseased soldiers, the number become singular. So is right answer. A pack of, so a pack of, while you say a pack of, so was is correct answer when approaching uh, the camp, or even is possible here. His pants is plural, so where is right answer. Turn during the match. The truthful, the truthful, the truthful, always trustworthy. Truthful is adjective and it is used as noun, so it takes plural. So R is right answer. To cry is never the solution to any problems. Here lies the term of Albert Einstein. Either she or her friends are. This is according to the second part of the subject. So R is correct answer. Now none under the sun. So none takes singular verb. No one, someone, none, like that. So none is under the sun. All that glitters is not gold. Everything is fine when it is done correctly. Either the sculpture or the paintings are, because paintings is there in second part. Next one is each of the dancers twirl, each is there. So verb 5 will be suitable. Twirls will be answer. Neither she nor I, it becomes am. Writing second, story writing. You can visit a playlist there, story writing, in writing section. Visit playlist writing section where you can get a story writing in detail. You might have read or heard some moral stories. Write your favorite one in your own words. So you can write your own story or just visit. Uh, there is more below the video. You can click there and go to the description box so that you would get sample story, or let us say answer of this question. So this is the last of the slide. Thank you for watching. We will meet in the next video. See you.